Kia ora, hello, welcome to the stream, welcome to everyone that's joined. Hello Sydney, hi Rocket, good morning AI Farmer, how are you? Hi Brady, thanks for jumping in, appreciate it. And Kirim Gaming as well, thank you for joining. Thank you so much everyone. So we're on the Sea Change map tonight. Cheeky Badger, and we've got some rolling to do on our very large field. So how is everyone tonight? Hope you're all doing well. Now I've lost the tractor. It's so long since I played this. Oh, that's why I've lost the tractor. Ah, he's doing the rolling. Here we go. So we are doing rolling. There we go. It's been so long since I played on this map. I've forgotten what's happening. So what I might look at doing is... Hey Kirim, thanks for jumping in. So I might lease the lime wagon and we'll do some liming. Hey, good morning, Klaus. How are you? Thank you for joining. Here we go, everyone. I have put Kirim's link to his channel in the chat. If you haven't done so already, feel free to jump over there and yeah, have a look at it. Hey Crofter, how are you? Thank you for joining. Great to see you. Okay, and I've just put up Brady's link as well. Feel free to jump over there and give him some support. Yeah, so we're doing some more precision farming catch up on this map, much like we were doing on the other map. Okay, so he's doing that. So Let's see if we can find that other tractor I've got. Ah, there it is. Let's go and grab that one and go and grab the fertilizer spreader. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I woke up to that news this morning that there was going to be some new equipment, including some Ford tractors, so that could be good for console players. We might be able to get some proper Ford tractors instead of Lizard ones. So, yeah. And Versatile. It's a brand we don't actually have in New Zealand, is Versatile. Not that I know of. So it'll be interesting to play with a tractor brand that, yeah, we don't have in game. So yeah, definitely looking forward to this new mod pack. I think 4 fields could be getting a bit more of an extended use. The other thing that was released today was a new map. Hey, Mr. A Farmers, how are you? Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, the liming part is definitely a bit tricky. Yeah, that's better. My chair decided to pop out the lever and tilt backwards. Yeah, that looks like a bit of a beast. Just right for putting lime on, I think. So yeah, definitely looking forward to this DLC. I have to say, I think the DLCs so far have been, you know, on the mark. They've been good. And that new American map definitely has a River Bends vibe to it, but I don't mind. It's, yeah, River Bend's got a good good feel to it, I think. I was on it the other day and just driving around and just going, man, this is a really top-notch map. Giants had done really well with that map. Hey, Fenton General Nacho. Hey, welcome Nacho. Thanks for jumping in. Taking your tractor out for a spin, mate. Yeah, it's funny, I was using mostly case on my first gameplay of Riverbend. Yeah. Yeah, definitely right about that one. Hey, thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, Terra Farm is released. Okay. I'll have to check that one out. Sorry, console guys, it will be PC only. Now, there should be a lime station around somewhere, I think. Let's see what it says here. Oh, yep, just down there. Yeah, and that versatile behemoth, man, that looks like a steam train on wheels. It is massive. Looking forward to that. Algebra rocket. Oh man, it's been a few years since I've done algebra. Yeah, you can ask Rocket whether anyone can help you. I don't know. None of us have rocket scientists in our handle, mate. Yeah, mate, that is huge. So, yeah, looking forward to that one. Kiwi, a few, you reckon? I don't know how many times we're going to be coming to this place, but, you know, we'll see. Yeah, good idea, Sydney. You guesstimate. I'm just trying to imagine that conversation with Neil Armstrong. Yeah, so we're gonna point the rocket in this general direction. You should travel for a few million kilometers and the moon should appear in your window eventually. Yeah. Yeah, that will be awesome. I'm looking forward to the smaller versatiles, to be honest. Like I said, I think I can see 4 fields getting used a lot, but I'm not sure the bigger versatiles I'm going to be using too much. Somehow I don't think there's going to be a 4X map coming out for consoles. Because this DLC would have been the one to release a 4X map for consoles. With the big equipment, big fields, 4X on console would have been absolutely awesome. Hey guys, just remember the answer is always 42. Some in the chat may recognize that, but yeah, some may not. Yep, very true, AI Farmer, very true. 6 hours of stone picking equals an unknown hours of pain in the back. $999. Hey, Farm Roland, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a good day, mate. Are you any good with algebra, Farm Roland? We've got someone on chat that's doing some algebra homework. We've all basically said we're not that great at it. Yep, no, Joe got an A for maths, all right. A for attempted. That's the one. We don't have A's for grading anymore over here in New Zealand. We have effort and achieved and yeah, a lot of crazy mumbo jumbo like that. It's like, whatever happened to A, B, C, you know, D, F? I wonder how this guy's getting on. It looks like he might be just about finished. So I could probably start on this side of the field and start liming it with Nacho's tractor. Awesome. Yeah, no, we definitely don't have that. No, we've got all sorts of crazy things. Went to the wrong one again. There we go, that's better. You're going to do your art assignment. Awesome, mate. So I'm finding with the liming, if you sort of get a bit of a run up to it, you don't get the overspray as much. Yeah, it's Nacho's tractor, I know. He's letting me borrow it. Yeah, Kiram, it's definitely an interesting issue. Yeah, have it moving before you start turning it on, which I guess is sort of like real life, but as FS Farming says, when you're using course play, you don't have that luxury. So yeah, so you could possibly get a little bit of overspray using course play, but it's definitely not giving a full even coverage, which I guess is realistic as well. We're just not used to it. I just wish that they would come out and say this is what we've done because we want to make it more realistic, or come out and say yes, this is something that we're fixing. So we knew one way or the other. Hey, Eric the Crazy Viking, how are you? Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, Lone Wolves, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay, I'm actually using less lime than I thought I would. But I'm not having to put a lot on, so that's probably why. Yeah, I saw that. I thought it was a bit different, Lone Wolves. Hey, Eric, did you enjoy your time with your boy out in the open, you know, enjoying the sunshine and the good weather? Yeah, darn phone. I know that one, man. Yeah, I can't say I've actually used the AI worker on the Nexit. But yeah, I can imagine it'd be a pain. The AI worker is sort of... They're never great though, are they? You see, we started off looking really good and now we're getting the strips again. I don't know. Yeah, mate. No, I haven't tried that. So is that the GPS working width and keep the existing working width? Could be worth a try. Yeah, hey, all good. Enjoy the walk with the dogs. Damn, sorry to hear that, Eric. Hey, Lone Wolf, have one of those devices installed where they have to breathe into it before they can start driving. If they fail, they won't start. Yeah, Eric, I don't know what to say, mate. I'm really sorry to hear that. That's painful. No, I don't mean the physical pain, I mean emotional pain. No, that's not making any difference, is it? Still getting the lines. I think we're just meant to be getting lines. Yeah. Hey, Mr. A Farmers, welcome back. So I'm going to put this back because it hasn't really made any difference. I'm just not covering it as quick. But it was definitely worth a try. But I think we can say that myth is busted. Hey Tobias, welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining. Yeah, Eric. Like I say, you know, all we can do is give you the support that we can from the distances that we all are from you. Yeah, I hope it all works out. Yeah. Yeah, I hope, you know, if the police are going to get involved, I hope it can help them to realize maybe that, you know, actions have consequences. But it's not something you really want to go through as a parent, that's for sure. Yeah, thanks Tobias. Yes, everyone, if you could jump in and hit the like button, that'd be fantastic. Always trying to break our like record. I think at the moment it's 27 likes. So if we could have more than that, that'd be fantastic. And if you've already hit the like button, thank you so much. If you haven't and you're undecided, hit the like button on the chance that you will like it. And if you don't like it, you can always unlike it later on. Oh, Crofter, that's cruel and unusual punishment. It could work. Yeah, that's fair enough, mate. You know, you've got other kids you've got to think about too, you know? Lime lasted way longer than I expected. Thinking maybe another 1.5 loads. This is where I want to go down. Yep, that's where I want to go down. Yeah, sorry guys, just keeping an eye on my phone. I heard tonight that my dad was going into hospital, so just keeping an eye on it. Nothing too serious, I don't think, but just keeping an eye on the phone. He took his PC and phone watch and his tablet for now. Yep. No texting and driving. Yes, that's why, people. That's why you don't text and drive. No harm done, Nacho. No harm done. Hey, thanks, Lone Wolves. Thanks, Sydney. Yeah, he's in the best place, definitely at the moment. So, see what the doctors say. Yeah, he will. He will. It's just this whole getting old idea. I tell you what, it's not a good idea. Yeah, Lone Wolf, healthcare system is a little bit different here. We have state-funded healthcare, similar to what the UK has with the NHS. It's not a perfect system, but as a general rule, it works pretty well. Yeah, thanks, Crofter. Yeah, Rocket, your system's similar to what we've got, isn't it? Similar to the NHS in the UK, pretty much state funded. Right, I should probably move this out of the way. Well, I've already clocked up 47 hours in this thing. Wow. Hey, Simulated Acres! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, Klaus. Welcome back. They're the worst, Sydney. 2 a.m. munchies. Yeah, I think there was a bit down here that didn't have it. Snack bar refill, awesome. Thanks, Nacho. Hey, I think that's where everything rolled. Yep, near enough. Yeah, lime action, mate. Precision farming. Trying to get the 100% score. I found the trick so you don't over lime is to have the vehicle moving before you start liming. Seems to help a little bit. I have to say, I do like this tractor. I can see why Nacho likes it. No, not yet. Not yet. I have a few reservations about it based on my knowledge of programming and bug finding and that sort of thing. And he's very ambitious in what he's setting out to do. I'm just a bit worried that if it's only the one person doing it, that he may be he may get a little bit swamped. That sounds absolutely fantastic. But I think he does need some help. Yeah, it's a good trailer, all right. Yeah, hey, good reminder. Thanks, Rocket. Yeah, people, if we can just keep what's in the stream, we're here to support people, not not to tell stories about them. So if we can just keep it in the stream, that'd be fantastic, guys. Hey Nacho, are you old enough to hold a license? You don't have to answer that, mate. Yeah, mate. Yeah, no, that's a good reminder, Rocket. Thanks for that. Nacho Land sounds like a good place to live. Yeah, Nacho. Hey, thanks, Lone Wolves. Yeah, I'm really excited for the new DLC. Yeah, we've got the 4 fields map that has big fields on it, so we're definitely going to be able to use the equipment on huge fields. So I'm actually looking forward to it. Versatile isn't a brand that I see in New Zealand at all, so I'm looking forward to jumping in, especially some of the smaller Versatile tractors that they've got. And that Fendt, I think it's going to be a sprayer and manure, looks absolutely awesome. It's not that far away either, so beginning of June. So I saw DJ already had information on the different ones. I'm wondering if that was partner material only. Yes, Lone Wolves, Ford is coming. Ford is one of the tractors, the older tractors. They're bringing in older machinery, not just new machinery. And Ford is one of them. Not too sure if it means that, you know, the likes of the Ford Utes and like the Mustang can be included in console as Ford, because the Ford car company could be different licensing to the tractor licensing. So just because it says Ford on the tractor doesn't necessarily mean that we'll get Ford Utes, which is a bit disappointing. I was looking forward to getting some Ford Utes. Of course, Simulated Acres, of course. No good DLC goes unpunished. So yeah, I am looking forward to it. I think it will be a definite bonus to the game. New equipment is always good. The slurry tanker looks huge. Yeah, mate, Ford Falcon. Hey, Dirty Road Relay, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, thanks for that, Crofter. I'll have a look at that. Ah, that's a page. I was wondering about that. Ooh, I'm going to have to look at that later. Definitely. Yeah, so Ford tractors are definitely different to the Ford Motor Company, so it would be good. I would like to see the Ford Utes come into the game, but probably not. Hey Nacho, you might be interested in knowing, when I was younger, I used to own a 1976 Ford Fairmont with a 351 cubic inch V8 in it. It went very well. Yeah, they must be simulated acres. Yeah, mate. Had to let her go though because she was getting too much rust in her. Oh yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, I think when you look at the tractor simulated acres, you can tell that it's just basically the front end that's different between the New Holland and the case. And I think they actually come out of the same factory. At least in some parts of the US anyway. I think they had New Holland and case coming out of the same factory. Yeah, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. Yeah, a nice right-hand drive Toyota Land Cruiser. Definitely. Yeah, Sydney, in the end you got to do what's right for you, eh? There's only so much you can do for other people. Oh, looks like it's doing all the little bits which it didn't used to do in FS22. These little bits just wouldn't get covered. I love it, Klaus. I love it. Yes, people, can we please limit our discussions to recipes and farming? If we wish to have discussions about cars, we'll have to migrate to Rocket's channel. Yeah, I'd have to do some research about that one, Crofter. I'm not sure. I know a lot of brands come under AGCO, but we go. Hopefully that'll be enough. I just don't want to be holding too much over the year. I'd actually like an old school Land Rover for the English maps as well. That would be nice. Yeah, I spent a lot of time working on cars when I was younger. CNH did a deal with Agco a while back. Nah, Rocket, you have to be in two camps. Either you're a Holden guy or you're a Ford guy. It's the only two camps you're allowed as an Australian. Oh, that's no good, Sydney. Yeah, asthma can be a pain. uh, safe call, mate. Safe call. Now you've just isolated everyone. If you haven't noticed already, I'm definitely in the Ford camp. First on race day and all that. Yeah, I know what you mean there. Honda, yeah. They're a good car. Yeah, Rocket, I know that feeling. I grew up with a car that was older than me. Hard to believe, I know. (1966) Ford XR Falcon. But yeah, I'm into the old body style as well. Lots of chrome. Yeah, something about that new car smell, eh? Hey, thank you so much for jumping in, Lone Wolf. Appreciate it. You have a good evening. And we'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, my wife had a little Suzuki four-wheel drive for a while. It was a lot of fun. Hey, we got another subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah, I used to drive a Mercedes Sprinter when I was doing deliveries. Yeah, it wasn't a slouch, I can tell you, for a little four-wheel drive. It got along quite well. Yeah, hey FS Farmer, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I returned the favour for the feature, mate. I didn't know you could do that, so I actually set it up tonight. Yeah, good morning FS Farmer. So I've put FS Farmer's link in the chat. Feel free to jump in and have a look at his videos. He is probably one of the few real experts in course play and auto drive. Definitely worth checking out. He has those two running like clockwork. Hey, Model Aviation, how are you? Thank you for jumping in. Hope you're having a great day. I reckon you are, FS Farmer. You've put the time in. You've definitely put the time in. You've earned that title. All good. All good, Rocket. Oh, hey, awesome, mate. Awesome, Nacho. Cool. Hey, thanks for that, Sydney. Okay, so I've just put up Model Aviation's channel in the chat. So if you haven't jumped over and seen his videos yet, they're definitely worth checking out. Oh, awesome, FS Farmer. Always good to wake up to new subs. Here we go, and I've jumped in and put in Nacho's channel as well. Go and give him some subs. He actually does real farming. Your car is clean enough. Cool, and I've just put up Rockets as well. Definitely check him out. He does a bit of beam and other ones as well, so definitely worth checking out. But yeah, if Nacho can get to 50 subs, he's going to be able to do some live streaming from his phone while he's doing real farming, so that's got to be worth a sub for. But you were cleaning your car, Klaus. Man. You know it's just going to get dirty again. Yeah, that's got to be exciting, Sydney. The one that doesn't beep. Yes, it will be exciting. That's going to be the punishment for my 12-hour stream, is to be made to drive a John Deere tractor with the beeping happening all the time. So yeah, everyone, when I get to 500 subs, I will be doing a 12-hour stream. I'm actually hoping that we can do it on the first weekend of June, which isn't too far away. So if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. It doesn't cost anything. And it really does help the channel a lot. I should be able to mute Discord, hopefully. Yeah, bobcats are good. Hey, awesome, Rocket. Good try, Nacho. Good try. Well, that's all right. Bit worried that was my grass field, and I was thinking, what the heck's happened to my grass field? But it's not. This is my grass field here that needs lime as well. Nah, mate. You're fine. It's all just good teasing, mate. Good teasing. Yeah, Nacho, don't you have to use a John Deere occasionally? Every microsecond, eh? Hey, thanks, Dirty Road Relay. Awesome. Appreciate it. Oh, tree in the way. Where's the chainsaw? Nacho, they come and go, subscribers. I finished my last stream with 4:15, and then when I woke up the next morning it had dropped down to 4:14. So yeah, that's perfectly normal, mate. Frustrating, but normal. Hey, awesome, Sydney. Yep, good days and bad days, Simulated Acres, definitely. Yeah, model, definitely have. Excited about it. I think it's going to be awesome. Might be able to extend my role play on the 4 fields. I think that's going to be awesome for a big, wide open map like that one. So yeah, definitely looking forward, and even some of the smaller versatiles, I'm looking forward to that one. Because a versatile isn't actually a machine that I've seen over here in New Zealand, so I think it's going to be an interesting one to play around with. Hey, 15 likes. Thank you everyone for hitting the like button. Our record is 27 likes, so if we could break that, it'd be fantastic. But it doesn't really matter. It helps the channel to have the likes, but you know, it is what it is. Hey, thanks, Dirty Road. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to driving the Versatiles. I think they're going to be a nice new tractor that I haven't seen, so yeah. So I'm actually really excited, and I'm liking the idea of the Fendt sprayer and spreader. No, mate, I don't. I've just got, I think it's barley I planted this year, and this grass field. Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean there, mate. It's sort of like you definitely have to plant them before winter in the game. Model baked potato filled with cheese and bacon. Real nice. Hollow it out a little bit and fill that hollow with cheese and bacon. That's an interesting one, Nacho. Hoping it's going to be enough lime. Or else I've really miscalculated. I don't know. We'll find out. That's an interesting, mate. I have had raw potato too, but don't know if I'd choose to do it again. But yeah. Yeah, seasons were definitely different in 19 with the different geos for different places, and yeah, you could install your own geo and you know, do double cropping if you wanted to. That was DJ's plan anyway. He liked to do his double cropping. Well, one way to keep your starch levels up, mate. Hey, Eric, welcome back. Yeah, Kiwi on the grass, it'll only change the yield 1%. Check by hovering on the mouse in the field. Yeah, you're probably right there, but I have to do it. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Well, I think I'm just about gonna finish it, and I'm just gonna run out before I finish it. Yeah, simulated acres, just about guaranteed. Hey Eric, just to let you know, you can always ping me on Discord if you need to talk about anything, mate. Okay, we won't tell the farmer we just drove over his field. And we won't tell the dealership that I just jackknifed the trailer. Oh man. One little bit left, that's all we've got. I think I'm just going to leave it. Yeah, it's one thing I will say about courseplay, and that is the developers are very quick to fix problems. Very quick. I suppose I better wash the tractor for Nacho. Come on, Sydney, you know my stream's going to be a failure if I don't put you to sleep partway through. Yeah, where did I park that tractor? Yeah, Simulated Acres. I'm really happy for the console players now that they've got the GPS. And I'll actually be honest, I've actually been enjoying driving the tractor rather than using Courseplay to drive for me. So I haven't actually used Courseplay in FS25 yet. No, mate, don't apologise. It's fine. Yeah, come on, Sydney. You have a good night, okay? Hey, Andrew. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, Andrew. Thank you for that. Nachos have gone on strike because he was insulted. But Nacho, you can start doing the snack bar again. Sydney's gone to sleep. Oh, nice. So short stint and then back home again. Nice. Yeah, Simulated Acres. It really should have come in an FS22. You know, everyone was screaming for it, and so I think they were definitely a generation late with it. But at least I've got it in now, and yeah, it works really well with the console. So that's got to be a plus as well. Didn't use Courseplay on Riverbend, but the point of doing this map was to learn Courseplay and AD because the guides were inadequate as they were for when the farm grew so big it would be possible to keep up. Yeah, no, this was a good map to learn on, mate. A good map to learn on. Hey, Farmer Jay, thanks for jumping in. Hope you're having a good morning. Sorry I couldn't stay in the stream for too long this morning, my time, but yeah, I had this thing called work I had to go to. Oh, nice, mate. So how'd your multiplayer go, Farmer J? While I think about it. Okay, so I've just put Farmer J's channel up on the chat. Definitely check him out. He's doing a few live streams and multiplayer live streams now. It's really good. He's doing a bit of collab with what is it, Grumpy Grey Farmer. Is it Jay's Farming as well? Hey Farmer Jay, thanks. Glad it was a good stream. Traffic after the update? I don't know. I think they're all still as bad as they used to be. I think I've seen a lot more accidents. And they still don't stop at stop signs. Stop signs are a suggestion, not a rule. Yeah, Andrew, I like it too. It's got a real Riverbend Springs vibe to it, but it's a good one. I do like it. Anyone that hasn't checked it out, it's worth checking out. There's no required mods. It's less than 200 megabytes in size. Possibly because it mainly uses Giant's assets. It doesn't have a lot in the way of custom assets. But it is well put together. The only criticism I have, and Nacho's going to roll his eyes at this, is he still has a wall of trees on the boundary of the map. But having said that, the roads heading out of the map actually head out into the distance. He's done a really great job with the roads. So yeah, from that point of view, it is really good. It's just he's still gone for the wall of trees on the edge of the map. Yeah, mate. You know, I only say these things because I want the modders to improve their artistry. A nice model. Hey, thank you, Bailey. Andrew Bailey. That's great. Sorry, words are hard. Getting tired. Thanks, Farmer J. Awesome. I'm just going to put some links up here. So that's a link to Eric the Crazy Viking. Does some great videos. Definitely check him out. Links to the FS Farmer. And again for Farmer J. And Grumpy Grey, he's been a great friend of the channel. And we'll put Nachos up there. And Rocket. Both Nacho and Rocket have been here basically from the first, as well as Klaus. They've been long-time supporters of this channel, so definitely great if you can give them some support. Yeah, quite often that happened to me, model. It's like, oh yeah, I'll give them the support. Oh, I've already done that. Yep, Jay's Virtual Gaming as well. I'll just put that one up. I'll just park up and then we'll prop that one as well. He does some awesome videos. I think I turned it the wrong one. Never mind. Actually, I should probably get some diesel while I'm here. Yeah, no, you're right there. So many to remember. You guys are all awesome. Okay, so I've just put up CS Benji and Jay's farming as well. They do great videos and been great friends of the channel. Definitely worth checking them out. So I've just put them up there on the vertical stream as well for those that are on our vertical stream. Feel free to check them out. They're definitely worth it. Hey, awesome, Farmer Jay. That is awesome news. Well done. Congratulations. Simulated Acres Seasons is sort of base game now, but I'm not running the weather mod at the moment. I did try it. It went chaotic after the 1.7 patch, so I've sort of been a bit wary of it since then. Yeah, FS Farmer, if you're getting them during the sleep, that means that they're watching your videos after you've streamed them. So that's awesome, mate. Yeah, mate, it definitely, yeah, I took subs from shorts, no problem at all, mate. Definitely, people, if you're streaming and something happens, funny happens in your stream, make it into a short and put it up. They are definitely worth it. Hey, Farmer J, if you don't get any sleep, that means you can't get any subs while you're sleeping. Hey, Eric, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, Farmer J, what I do is I'll watch it on my phone and I'll clip it from my phone and create a short on my phone. It might be worth looking at. Can be a little bit awkward to do, but it's not too bad. You streamed for weeks just for 150 views, and that was the norm. Yeah, that's what Nightbot means, mate. Just I had a couple of people jump on my shorts or my vertical stream a while ago and were saying some rather nasty things about people in general. And so I've just put this up here just to, you know, draw the line in the sand and say, hey, look, this is what we accept and what we don't accept. Title stream, mate, I did inside of DaVinci Resolve. So I took a screenshot and then I get DaVinci Resolve to play the screenshot as a video, and then I put in the animated text. It's not too hard to do. Yeah, so you're meaning the beginning screen just before the stream starts, with the streamers starting soon. Is that what you mean, FS Farmer? Yeah, mate, there's a YouTube video on how to do it. I've learnt DaVinci Resolve from YouTube videos. Yeah, it's a pretty powerful video editor, and because of that, it can have a steep learning curve. But it's definitely a good one if you want to edit videos. I made my title video in it. I need to redo my title video, but yeah, for doing things, so basically I just loop it for about 5-10 seconds, and then it just plays on a continual loop when I bring it up into OBS. Yeah, it's the same with my ending screen. It's the same. And then I created a separate one for the vertical stream, and have that running in the vertical stream. Yeah. Yeah, so what I've done is in OBS I start off with the title screen, and then I'll hit the button on my tablet, because I use my tablet like a Stream Deck. And I'll hit the intro button on my tablet, and then it'll play the intro with the music. And then at the end of that, I've got a plugin in OBS which will actually auto start my stream after the intro video is played, so I don't have to press a button. It just automatically switches over. And then at the end of the stream I just hit the end button and it starts playing the end video. So yeah. But yeah, I guess if and when I get supporters and all that sort of thing, you know, I'll put them up on a video as well, so I might have to add that in. Don't know what you do without Farmer J. Yeah. Hey, thanks so much for jumping in, Rocket. Appreciate it. Hope that art project goes well for you, mate. Cool, just keeping an eye on the manure and the slurry. Should probably keep an eye on the garden as well. Yep, seeds will be running out soon, but we should be right for a little while. Food should be right for a little while too, so that's good. Oh, we're out of flour. And we got some bread. The old car was some decoration that decoration pack that I downloaded, and so yeah, put it on the map because I thought it suited the idea of a deserted farm, and I've just left it in there because it adds a little bit of character. Hey, awesome Klaus, thank you for jumping in. I do appreciate it. You have a good day. Well, like I say, mate, I learn everything from YouTube. There's a lot of very talented people out there that make some great videos. we getting on at our other flour mill? Yep, I think we could put some wheat in there as well. Oh, that's a good question, FS Farmer. I haven't actually thought about that. I've got to pay off the massive loan I've got that I borrowed for the biogas. So I'm probably working towards paying that off. So I've sort of been leasing a lot of equipment. Like I leased the seeder because I figure I'm only going to be using that once a year, so I don't see any sense in buying a seeder if you're only going to use it for one field. Might have to get a new tractor because this one is nearly 50 hours on it. Hey, Dirty, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. So 20 likes, wow. That's awesome. Thank you to everyone that's hit the like button. Do appreciate it. Yeah, you got 100 hours on your tractors? Cool. Ugh, excuse me. 190 on one. Wow. I remember in FS22, if it got above 50 hours, the maintenance would be starting to kill you. No trouble with this mill. It's a great mill, but can be difficult to get the wheat in. Yeah, mate. Understand that completely. $145 for a truck. Wow. So how's this looking? Biogas plant. Okay, looks like we had a biogas plant that wasn't working on anything. Hey, good morning, Liz Hunter. How are you? Thank you for joining. Hope your morning is going well for you. Alright, let's grab one more trailer load, and I might grab some pig food out of the mill and so how are we for straw at the moment in this? Oh, it's used up all the straw. Didn't take long at all. So in case you're wondering, that's a mod that converts straw into silage. Yeah, simulated tractor demos would be good. Although I think the contracts can be a good way to drive different tractors, so sorry, my ADHD is getting me distracted again. There we go. Good to hear, Liz. I'm sure the pigs won't mind a little bit of silage in their pig food. Yeah, I suppose I could start looking at buying a few more fields around. I did buy the grass field, do a bit of grass work, but yeah. So if I buy the sorghum, will I be able to harvest it next month? No, I won't be. Mind you, it's a small field, so I could probably get it harvested today. What do you reckon? Let's see how much the field is. $137. Do you think I should go for it? Hey, Simulated Acres, thanks for jumping in. Appreciate it. Bye. Okay, we all know what we're doing next stream then. We're harvesting some sorghum. Okay. And on that bombshell, I'm going to have to leave it at that. We'll take a shot of our field there. So I'll be harvesting that next stream. But now it is 11 o'clock here my time, 11 p.m. So I'm going to call it a night now and leave you guys to enjoy your days. Buy samples. All right, I can do that too. Though I don't know what it's like. That's good. Yep, it's good. But yep, I'm going to call it a night there. Thank you to everyone for joining. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Looks like we've gone down a sub. We were 416 and we're now 415. They go up and they go down. But hey, thanks everyone. Have a good day, a good evening, or a good morning wherever you are in the world, whatever time you're watching this. Still not too late to hit the like button or even the sub button if you haven't done so already. Until next time, bye.